Here's pepperoni rolls, and I'm going to show you how I make them. Here's how we make pepperoni rolls. Take 8 ounces of dough and spread it out into a rectangle like this. Then we put 12 to 15 pieces of pepperoni on the dough. Then I've pre-measured cheese, and these are about 2.3 ounces. I measured them so when they're in the cup it measures out to 3.5 ounces. That's the way it's easy to fill them and figure that out. But it's 2.3 ounces of cheese, and I put that on the pepperoni roll and I distribute it. Then I roll it up, and that's a little bit challenging to do. And dough sometimes is stickier than other times, so you just gotta get used to doing it. Usually after you get in on a roll, then you can do a bunch of them a little faster. Here we've got dough. It's already, well, this one's already pre-measured, and that one is the next batch. I've also got the pepperoni already divided into piles, so I can make a bunch of these. So here's a 8-ounce ball of dough, and I'm going to spread it out. Sometimes it's challenging because it wants to come back, or as you spread it out it gets holes in it. Oops, I bumped the camera there. And then I'll put on pepperoni. Doesn't have to be aligned perfectly, but you want to have it distributed. Then I take some cheese, put that on it. You want the cheese to be on the inside, because if it's on the outside, it burns. So you try to get it on the outside. Now, here's a part that a lot of people mess up. When I go to a lot of restaurants and ask for a pepperoni roll, they don't understand that you need to roll it, and this is what makes it good. Some places just grab a handful of pepperoni, don't even distribute it, and just shove it in a pile of dough. I've had that a few times, and I don't like that. So here, seal it up. And the person who taught me how to do this said, you get the ends with some extra dough, sometimes at the end, pull that up and slap it on there. Like that. Oops, the pepperoni's coming out. It's a little too thin there. Gotta work it some to get some more dough there. And I got a piece of cheese. Stuff that back in there. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And then we throw it in the oven. Here's some pepperoni rolls that I'm about to put in the oven. Let's see how these turn out. I'm going to put them in the oven for about 35 minutes at 350 degrees. It's been 35 minutes, and you can see they're starting to turn brown, but they're not quite done yet. You want them to be golden brown, and they'll be done. Here's my next batch ready to go. Here's what they look like when they're done in the oven. And I'll cut them apart. And here's the final product. All in all, we made about 25